I played every single YouTube Playables game to see if any of them are actually worth your time. The first game was 8-Ball Billiards Classic. It's not great. The controls on desktop are finicky as hell, and on mobile, it didn't even work for me. I don't even know why you'd want to play this on mobile considering there's already apps for that. Or you could just play pool in GTA San Andreas. The next game is your typical shovelware shoot 'em up. It's trash, like the entire genre. Garbage. Now, I was a little surprised to see that the third game was an Angry Birds game, and I was really glad to see this considering that there's not enough of these games already on the market. This one has a new concept, I think. I don't know, I haven't played all the Angry Birds games. In this game, you face off against a totally real, not AI opponent. Each player is assigned a color, red or blue, and you have to pop the pigs that correspond with your color. It's kind of fun, but I have some questions. Why would I go to YouTube to play this? It's more effort I have to put in just to waste time on the toilet. Speaking of toilets, these next two games are real diarrhea sludge. This game has you throwing balls in a hoop. This is not fun at all, and to make it even better, there's already an old Flash game from a few years ago that does the same thing, except you can play as Tom and Jerry. In both games, you get a 3-pointer if you get nothing but net. Who finds this fun? Does this make you feel like LeBron? MJ? Moving on. Does this look familiar to you? Because it does to me. Brainout is a puzzle game that features opaque and stupid challenges that upon completion fills your screen with clapping hands and a corny message congratulating you for solving the puzzle. Just like a game called Brain Test. Yep, that's right. YouTube is hosting knockoff games on their platform. Just look at this and compare them. Do you think YouTube cares? The logo looks the same. The general style and art direction looks the same. They're in the same genre. It looks exactly the same. The only difference is the shitty music. The music sounds horrible. Just listen to it. Okay, here's chess. We're just going to YouTube to play chess. I mean, it already came prepackaged with my Mac. Next up is Cannonballs 3D. It's made by the same company that made the chess and billiards game. This one is actually pretty fun. You have to knock down all these blocks down before running out of ammo. I got pretty far enough to see 3 different terrains before losing. I would actually recommend that. If you were going to play any YouTube Playables game, I definitely would recommend this game. This game is terrible. The controls are horrible, and the colors look like shit. It hurts to look at. It looks like one of those games on TikTok that's just there to grab your attention and deflect the content ID system. I tried it on mobile, but it's not any better. It made my phone hot, and I could feel that through the case. Like the temperature was noticeably warmer on my phone, so that wasn't good. Whoever made this game should retire from game development. Now at this point, I was just begging for a good game, just begging for something that would lift my mood and bring me back to my childhood. You know, something really nice and good for me. And there it was. Cut the rope. But you can just download this from the App Store, so, why would you play it here? Just download it on your phone. I mean, you're gonna need like internet connection. You have to be connected to the Wi-Fi. You're gonna have to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Airplane mode doesn't work anymore. The next game I have to review because I'm being forced at gunpoint to do this is Knock 'em All. Not knock 'em all down, just knock 'em all. This is easily the worst game so far. It's not fun because you can mindlessly shoot at these dummies and you'll still win. It doesn't really matter where you shoot them, just shoot them in the head. You will never be killed by one of them because they walk so slow. You can get them to fall off a platform, but that's going to be very rare during your playthrough. Some of the levels contain explosive barrels which don't work. They get right back up after. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not jumping. The game does that for you. The boss at the end is actually the worst boss you have ever seen in a mobile game. I didn't get hit once on my first try. Remember, this game jumps for me. The game basically dodged for me. So all I had to do was shoot these barrels. All I had to do was shoot these explosives, and I just won. Okay. All right, so so this is me post-recording. I'm done. I'm not finishing the video. I did play every single game. I played all of them, but I decided that it's not worth it. I don't think that this video is fun. It was terrible to edit. I'm not going to even finish editing the video. This is it. I'm ending the video here. As you can see on screen, I did record a lot of the other games. Some of the other games were pretty fun, but this video is so terrible. I started recording this a week ago, and I'm just now finishing it. Kind of, but I didn't really finish it. I'm not finishing the video. I don't want to work on this video anymore. I'm not going to try to make some video that looks like some Mr. Beast crap with the text in the beginning. It doesn't work. I hate this. So, next video is coming out whenever I say it's coming out. I'm done.